Today's video is something slightly different. As you guys know, I'm a huge fan of Wonderland Wardrobe. I love Kalel. She's amazing, stunning, and I love watching her videos. One of her videos that she does every month is an update video. It's basically like a more personal spin on the monthly favorites video. As you guys know, I have done monthly favorites before, and I thought, well, I'd give her update video a try. She recently uploaded her January update, and so mine's going to be a bit late. Sorry. And in her update videos, she has suggested before that her viewers do an update video. And she suggested it in her January update. So I thought I'd give it a go. Oh, this lighting's bad. Really bad. Sorry about the lighting, I can't seem to get it right. On with the questions. Question number 1 is, what is the funniest thing that's happened to me this month? I would definitely have to say, hands down, is when Conan, myself, and a few of his friends all played board games together. Conan is my boyfriend, in case you guys didn't know. Yeah, we played so many board games. And the funniest thing about all of that is that we got so competitive. We took the games a bit too seriously, especially Monopoly. Whenever we played Monopoly, we actually got like really aggro if someone tried to avoid paying rent if they landed on one of our properties, and we just got a bit too cranky and serious about it. Give me rent. Give me my money. You haven't paid me rent. You owe me $6 in rent. Why haven't you paid it? Another funny thing about us playing board games is that with the 6 of us, because there were 6 of us altogether, there were 3 couples. And whenever we play Monopoly, we'd be really competitive with each other, but we wouldn't be as competitive with our partner. I don't know if we were cheating or anything, but we were giving like more leeway to our partner. Whenever Conan would land on any of my properties, I wouldn't even say like, Conan, you owe me rent. I'd be like, next. Whose turn is it? One point we took a break and all the other people had left the room, and Conan and I were like, hey, I'll swap you this property for that property. Yeah. And then you'll have that full set and I'll have this full set, and then we'll like kick their butt. Awesome. Love you. And then they'd come back and be like, hey, why have your properties changed? I'd be like, no, they haven't. Question number 2 is, what books have I read? I've mentioned this book before and I still haven't read it. It is Charles Darwin's Origin of Species. I love the cover art of this book. I think it's just so beautiful. I love it. I love the cover art. It's amazing. But yeah, I still haven't read it. Yeah, I still haven't finished it, but it is a really good book. And I'm saying that based on the fact that I haven't even read all of it yet. It is really good. If you're a big science nerd like me, read it. But I do recommend reading it with a dictionary, because it is written in like Old English, and there are a few words in here that, I don't know, you just kind of stare at it and like, that's a word? Darwin, man, you can't spell. That's not even a word. So yeah, read it with a dictionary. Question number 3 is, favorite movie or TV show that I've watched this month. Favorite movie, hands down, would be The Life of Pi. The Life of Pi was absolutely incredible. It's definitely one of those movies that gets you thinking. You think about like spirituality, religion, like your own religious beliefs. It's a very deep and meaningful movie. And even if you're not into movies that are like that, definitely go see it for the visual stimulation. The special effects in that movie were insane. They were absolutely amazing. There's actually one scene in the movie that was in the trailer, and it's of a whale at night time pushing itself out of the water and then landing back into the water, and it looked so realistic. It looked so beautiful, and it's absolutely amazing. Definitely go and watch it. It's funny because I'm one of those people that, you know, I'll cry in movies, I'll hide behind the lounge, I'll like curl up to Conan if it's a romantic comedy, and he's certainly not one of those people. It's funny because he's still not used to me reacting like that. While we were in the movie, I did have a bit of a teary moment, And this was exactly his reaction, and he reacts like this all the time. You're right, babe. And then he'll give me the not so reassuring pat, like, it's okay, babe. You know it's a movie, right? Always. Question number 4 is, what's one thing that I've done this month that has made me proud of myself? Um, I'm proud of the fact that I've gone back to TAFE. As you guys know, I've been on TAFE holidays. I was actually on holidays for like 3 months, and I got into this like slump of not doing anything. You know when you get like too used to not doing anything, that when you are presented with something to do, you're like, oh, I don't want to do that. That's how I was feeling about TAFE. I was like, oh, I don't want to go back, and I don't want to study, and but I did go back, and I'm so glad that I did. Like, I would have absolutely kicked myself if I didn't go back, and I love it. It's my career choice. I love science. I'm a big nerd, and it just makes me happy. So I am really proud of myself that I did go back, and I didn't use some stupid excuse like, I'm a bit tired today, I'll go next week. So pat on the back for me. Question number 5 is, what games have I played this month? Kalel puts this question in because she plays a lot of video games, and I don't play video games, so I thought, well, how on earth am I going to answer this? But I have played a lot of board games. Sorry that I'm kind of repeating myself, but yeah, I've played a lot of board games. I've played Monopoly, I've played Cluedo. I don't know if these two count as board games, but I've also played lots of card games as well as Uno. As I said before, I suck at Monopoly. Just suck. I wasn't that bad at Cluedo. Wasn't that bad. I kicked everyone's butt in Uno though. And since we're all in a bit of a competitive mood, no one liked that. Question number 6 is, did I travel anywhere? Yes, I did. I'm sorry that I'm repeating myself. A few of the questions, like the answers are like interrelated, if that makes sense. But yeah, I did travel. I went to Dungog in Australia, which is in New South Wales in Australia. I've never been to Dungog before. It sounds like such a hick town area, like just the name of it. I mean, it's kind of mean, but it does. But it's not. Like, it is a country town, but it is so serene. Like, there's just lush green everywhere. There's farm animals, there's Australian wildlife, and it's just so picturesque and so relaxing and bloody brilliant. I think the biggest reason why someone should go to Dungog in Australia is because it's one of those weekends that you'll have that is just so replenishing, so relaxing, and yeah, you just feel so refreshed after it. It's like you've rebooted. The one thing that I really loved about that area, like, and the little getaway that we had, was that there was no reception. Oh, I'm like a chronic addict of like social media sites. Like, oh my god, Instagram, oh, Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, YouTube. I'm one of those people. But it was actually really refreshing to be like cut off from the world for a few days. No reception, no internet. And everyone was like that. Everyone that went with us, like, they didn't have reception or internet either. And at first, I think we were all kind of going into withdrawal. Like, what do you mean I can't check YouTube? What do you mean I can't check my email? Even though I know no one's going to email me anyway, but I still can't check it? But it was really relaxing, really refreshing. I feel a lot more calmer after the weekend. Question number 7 is foods that I've tried and loved. Okay. What I'm going to show you is not healthy, but all the unhealthy stuff is always the amazing stuff. And the first thing I tried and loved is this. My mum went to one of those like big lolly shops, you know, where they stock like so many different lollies and sweets and stuff that, you know, you usually can't get in the generic store. And this is one of them. She brought me this back. She brought back this for me, which I thought was really cute. And they're really nice. I'm not just saying that just because it's a Harry Potter product, but I loved it. It tastes like Toblerone. It was really nice. I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. I'm on Team Harry Potter and not on Team Twilight. I'm not going to say any more on that in case I upset people, but I got a chocolate frog. I felt like I was on the Hogwarts Express when I got these. Like, oh my god, I've got a chocolate frog. Yes. Now that I've got my chocolate frog, all I need now is my Hogwarts letter. Quite a few years late. Another thing that I actually got this at Christmas and I didn't want to open it for some reason, but I did open it a few weeks ago and I love it. Funny enough, it is another Harry Potter product and it is Bertie Bott's Every Flavour Beans. No joke, legit, there are weird flavours in here. Like black pepper and soap and rotten egg. There are also nice ones like blueberry, candy floss, tutti frutti. And yeah, these are like, there's a lot of entertainment value in this packet. If you do ever try these, if you haven't already, or if you have them again, don't look at the back. Don't look at the back like, oh, which flavor do I want, you know, and look for the color. Just pick one at random. I just got earthworm. Oh. Ew. Right. I'm going to try my luck. Hopefully I get a good one. Hopefully that's like lemon or something. Certainly not lemon. Oh my god. Such a Harry Potter moment. No joke. Alas. Earwax. No joke, I just got earwax. Ugh. It is kind of fun. Oh, I think the coffee just made it worse. Okay, next question is favourite beauty and fashion items of the month. First one is this little pair of earrings. They're cute. They're such a juxtaposition, and you guys know I love that in clothes and whatnot. It's masculine because they're skulls and whatnot, you know, it's like a bit of the darker side. But they're also fluoro pink with diamante eyes and they've got little crowns on the top. Oh, this next thing I don't even know if I really want to show you. I have a collective haul video coming out very soon and this is a part of it. And so I don't really want to give it away, but I do really want to put it in this video just because it is definitely my favourite fashion item of the month. Well, you get to see it twice. I'm sorry about the bad lighting, but it is the black American Apparel skirt. American Apparel, I personally don't think is very cheap. And American Apparel is also really hard to get in Australia. There are so many brands that are so hard to get over here, like Forever 21, ASOS, H&M is impossible. You can't get it over here unless you buy it like off eBay or something. But yeah, and American Apparel is one of them. And I've wanted this skirt for so long, but I thought, oh, I'm probably never going to find it. And lo and behold, I find it in a thrift store for $6 in my size. Okay, last question. I think it's the last question. I think I've skipped one. I think I've missed one. I'm sorry if I have. But question number 10 is, what is one thing that I've learnt this month? I have actually learnt quite a bit about my YouTube channel and about my videos. I have had my channel now for almost 5 months. It's my third channel that I've ever had, and I'm really proud of it. You know what? That can also be another thing that I'm proud of for this month. Pat on the back. Yeah, I've learned quite a lot. I've been looking at my past videos, like all the way up to the present, not to be up myself and watch my own videos and, you know, watch myself on screen, but I've watched them just to see, you know, things that I may have done wrong and ways to improve them and stuff like that. And I've learnt quite a bit. Like, I've discovered a lot more about the whole editing process and recording, and, you know, yeah, I've just learnt a lot about all of that. So yeah, I'd definitely say that I've learnt a lot more about how to make my videos as best as I can with what I've got. So that's it. That's all the questions. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Thumbs up if you like it and you want me to do another one next month and the month after and the month after. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked it. Have a good week and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Oh, I want another chocolate frog. Got Voldemort's wand. Expecto Patronum. Nothing's happening.